Hiking the Claremont Hills Loop. This hiking plan will detail the way to do this loop without paying a parking fee. One place to park is on San Fernando Court in Claremont, which is 1.5 miles from the 210 freeway. The trail is accessed at the end of the cul-de-sac. This access point eventually connects with the Claremont Wilderness Trail on a wider loop. The difficulty rating for the hike is easy to moderate. The hike begins. I started from San Fernando Court, next to Higginbotham Park, making a right before entering Higginbotham Park. Here is where the Sycamore Canyon Trail begins. The trail continues straight into the hills. The gradual climb begins. In about a mile, the trail intersects with Pomelo Drive, making a left to make the loop clockwise. Connecting with Johnson Pasture Road. From here the loop bends to the north, viewing Gale Mountain from the south, a summit I had visited on a previous video. The trail forms a big loop while surrounding Gale Mountain, bypassing Gale Mountain Road while passing to the west. Reaching the true Claremont Hills Loop after about 2.25 miles. Taking the high road. Seeing Gale Mountain from the north. The road levels out on the ridge. Staying right at Miller Motorway. That's the same road used on the Marshall Canyon hike that I filmed previously. Approaching the rest station on the loop's high point. Making a brief visit. Continuing on to the Lone Peak, Windy Point. Picking up a summit-used trail. It degrades and becomes a light bushwhack. Finding a route of least resistance. On the summit of Windy Point. Elevation, 2,505 feet. The Summit 360. The summit shot. Descending to the road. bushwhacking near the road. Then continuing on the loop. Staying right at Palmer Evie motorway. Up the road is where the boundary line of Angeles National Forest is. Descending toward the pay lot. Before reaching it, the trail passes through some oak groves. Some welcome shade on a hot day. All good things like shade must come to an end, though. At the Cobalt Burbank Canyon Junction. Going left to reach the parking lot. Reaching the parking lot. Hikers parking here are overcharged to use the trail, in my humble opinion. To avoid fees like I did, I just kept walking on flat ground. A bike path connects with the Thompson Creek Trail up the street. Turning right on the Thompson Creek Trail. Following the bike path for about 1.5 miles. From there I approached Gale Mountain from the southeast. The trail passes near a Claremont neighborhood. After many turn-off options, I found the one I started on, which was coming up. Making a left to return where I parked. Mission accomplished. The hike in review. From the city streets, I picked up the Sycamore Canyon Trail at the start of a wide loop that surrounds Gale Mountain. It connects with the officially established Claremont Hills Loop along the way. After visiting Windy Point, the loop bends back to the south and returns to the pay parking lot. As I was avoiding fees, the trade-off is a flat and easy walk to where I parked on the city street.